Hello there and welcome to another Pandora FMS video. For today's video we will learn how to install a software agent on a Windows computer. To that end, first go to the SourceForge repository, and once there, select the Pandora FMS version that you have installed and select the operating system that you're going to monitor. In this case, it is Windows. Select the 64-bit or 34-bit version and download it. Then execute the file that you downloaded as an admin. Once the installation has started, select the language. Follow the steps of the installer by clicking on Next, then accept the license terms and click Next again, and finally select the path where the Pandora FMS agent will be installed. By default, it is installed on disk C, in Program Files and in Pandora Agent. But this path can be changed by clicking on Browse, then just click on Install. Then after that, just wait for the files to be copied. The next stage is configuring the agent data. The first thing is the IP address or name of the Pandora FMS server that will receive the agent's data. Then specify the group where the agent will be classified. To be able to change other parameters such as the agent's name, which takes the value of the host name of the machine by default, edit it in the agent's configuration. And the path of the temporary files works the same. Then click Next. Enable remote configuration. This is an exclusive Pandora FMS Enterprise version feature. In case you're configuring an agent for a Pandora FMS open source installation, leave this option disabled. Later on, we will see how remote configuration works. Click Next, and then leave the Run Pandora FMS Agent option checked for the Pandora FMS Agent service to start. If you uncheck it, you will have to start the service manually, or it will start when Windows restarts again. Finally, click Finish. Now that the installation is completed, you may change the agent's parameters in the file called pandora_agent.conf to configure additional parameters or by making use of the remote settings from the console. If you go to the Pandora FMS console where you have configured the agent, you will see that you already received data. Unattended installation. Now we will see how to perform unattended installation. First, run a terminal in admin mode and go to the directory where the file you downloaded is located. Execute the file that you downloaded with the option /s to perform a default installation. However, if you want to define the parameters, use the options -IP to define the IP of the server where you're going to send the agent's data. Also, add to your command the -group option to define the group where you will organize your agent, and also add the -alias option to define the name that you will see in your agent's console. If you go to the Pandora FMS console where you have configured the agent, you will see that you already received data. Agent settings. In the web console within the agent view, you will see some outstanding advanced options for your configuration and remote configuration operation. Click on Manage and click on the Advanced Options drop-down. There you will find the module definition option. By default, the one that will be checked is Learning Mode. This means that if the agent finds new modules in the XML file that you receive from the software agent, it will create them automatically. In normal mode, it will create modules that are configured within the console, regardless of what the XML contains. If the file it receives contains new modules, they will be ignored by the Pandora FMS server. And finally, there is the auto-disable mode. This mode works the same as the learning mode, but here, if all modules go into an unknown state, the agent will be automatically disabled and will only be re-enabled if it receives new information through one of these modules. The other remarkable point of the agent's configuration is the remote configuration. You may access it through the top right menu within this configuration view. Remember that remote configuration is a Pandora FMS Enterprise version feature. On this screen, you can modify the configuration file of your agent and apply the changes without having to go to the computer where your agent is installed. You can modify data such as the alias of your agent, the group, add a module, and some other options. Apply the changes you make by clicking Update at the bottom. If you have remote settings enabled, it is also possible to create local modules within the module creation interface, which is way easier than modifying the file directly. Another advantage of remote configuration is the use of policies, which you will see in future videos, but I will just give away that it is a feature that allows you to have metric templates. Well, it actually covers more than that, to apply to devices with similar features. And with this, we finish for today's video. If you have any questions or suggestions, you can leave us a comment below. And remember to subscribe to our channel. See you next time, bye!